but the Sterile room, these can replace your old clean room filters. They can turn it into a sterile room. Do keep in mind normal rooms do not work. And oh. Okay, so last time we actually got into, I think it was we're trying to make this enriched stuff. Yeah, we didn't get to it. So I'm pretty sure, how's the world? Oh, right, this is the way I was going to make it with the mixer. Yeah, level 4 mixer. We had to make the stupid UV mixer. We actually was able to do it. Now the thing is now, do I have all of this? Do I have just drenium? I think I have to turn it into a liquid. Okay, and I'm gonna need liquid's dust. Okay, so now I have to figure out how in the world am I actually going to do this, because there is this Zelloy alloy that's not helping me. Alright, am I guessing I'm going to have to... Yep, this is the way I gotta do it. This is the way I'm going to have to do it. And I'm already out of patterns. I just started. No more, I need patterns. Okay, so yeah, that's what I gotta do. And then after that, I have to mercerate it. So once I have that pattern, I mercerate it. Once I'm able to make the ingot. Okay, so now that I know I have that. So we have that. Now we have to focus on this enriched dust. So okay, hold up. Let's actually pull up. Do I have any enriched ways of making this? Enriched. Okay, actually I do. So it looks like I only may need to macerate it, which seemingly may be a good idea. Is all I need to do is just macerate it, which is seemingly nice, which is all I'm looking like I need to do. And now I just gotta put this everything and it needs to go. Alright, right here. So oh, okay, I don't have this. I didn't even realize I didn't have this. Well, now I do. Okay, there we go. So now that we now have that, so this is gonna go down here, right where we set up the right here. So this is right where we set it up. So this does need to be number 4. So we have to set that up. Actually, I gotta make sure this is actually importing and output. I don't even think I did that with this. No, okay, I did. Okay, so now after that, now we have to, I guess, all right, I was making this. So this is probably the way I gotta do it. Yup. Okay, so it takes, okay, so it's not that bad. It just takes the argon gas one with the, yup, we have, oh, wait, we may not have the stupid terranium coils. I don't think I've made these coils. Okay, there's a reason why. Okay, so there was a reason I needed to make the stupid. Okay, so I made the assembler for a reason. Okay, well, now I know what I now need to do. I now need to also make myself 16 of these, which seemingly doesn't even look like it's going to be that hard, because everything seemingly might just fall into place. Okay, there we go. So now that we now have that, so now we just got to make 16 of these and upgrade our argon gas, which everything alright, so we're just going to go off and now make this, which is really need 16 of them, and then we should be able to then actually, you know, I guess I'll just do that really quickly. So, okay, so let's actually, yeah, this needs trinium, which is totally fine. I'm just gonna throw this with the argas one really quickly, and then make the stupid, yeah, I'm already replacing these. I may throw them on this one, because this is the helium. Okay, so let's just quickly get rid of all these, because I know some of these are kind of old, so let's just, yeah, no, I swear, I'm making these coils just to replace them, like, a couple episodes later. It's crazy. These red ones do look really, really good. And that should work, right? I didn't even see it form. Oh wow, it literally just formed right under my nose. I didn't even see it form. It looks so out of place. That's what I think. It looks so out of place. Okay, so now that I now have the coils done, now I gotta focus on the next part of this entire section. So, and it's actually to cool this ingot down. Now that I now have that, so this is gonna go into a UV. Oh. So you're saying I'm going to have to upgrade, unless it's already upgraded. Alright, so if I throw this in here, what version is ZPM? Oh, okay. Alright, looks like we're upgrading this bad boy. And there we go. That should count as, hold up. Actually, I don't know if this is gonna work. Hold on, let's replace that. Make sure that's beyond limit, so it's actually working. So that should now be UV. Okay, cool. So now that should 100% work. And all of this to make the next level energy hatches, which we can't even make yet. I think I'm just why am I, wait, why am I, oh wait, it's for the network switches. Right, it was not even for the energy hatch yet, because that's a whole nother thing. Okay, wire mill level 2, so, and we're already out of patterns. So I already spent 10 more patterns. That's ridiculous, the amount of patterns I'm spending. I every time I make one of these videos, I'm just like, golly, that's a lot of patterns. That's a lot of patterns. Okay, now I think I should be able to now make the network switch if I'm right. I have everything for the network switch. Finally. All of this for our network switch, which, wait, is that over here or here? Wait, where did I put the network switch? Over here. Okay, cool. Okay, so now that I have everything for the network switch, so when it comes to actually building this thing, what does it take? Computer casings, VITs, computer, just an any hatch. Okay. Okay, so now we're actually gonna build this thing, so it's just a massive cube. That's all this thing is a cube. It's just one big cube. So yeah, I'm just gonna up something like this with the hatch there, put that there. I'm guessing I don't need, wait, hold up, where does, wait, is this going like the center? It does. Oh, something's in the back. What's in the back there? Oh, is that the network switch? What do you mean? What's this? Oh, this is the network switch. I'm guessing that's the energy hatch. Okay, and there we go, we've made it. So it says that its structure's formed. It's wait, LUV, isn't this ZPM? Wait, why is it clocked down to UAV? Wait, no, it's supposed to be ZPM. I don't know if that's a bug or a glitch, but I think I'm tripping. Why does it say what? Okay, so I've hooked this up like this, so I don't know, like, oh, these are the advanced. This is still working on the old, so this is 8 plus. Also, I would need to set up, oh man, I would need to do 2 of these just to get this to work. I would need to set the same thing up. Are you kidding me? I would need to do the same setup with this, and oh my god, I don't know if I have enough. Genuinely. Okay, well, now I actually got 32 on each, so that is 64. So now I can actually do this. This just the computer usage and everything like that. So I think if I have this set up, I should now be able to connect this line up to here for it to have 64 usage. Like I said, I don't even know if this is honestly gonna work the way I think this should work. But we're going to find out. I don't know if it has, it doesn't tell me. So that's the thing, it doesn't exactly tell me. It's providing data. So that means it's gotta be working, right? Okay, so that should work now. Okay, so now, okay, so when it comes to actually, because we gotta make this energy hatch if we want to get into later stuff. So we might as well get it out the way. So we gotta make a data module, which is a Sterling Cleanroom. There we go. We're actually going to need to make a Sterling cleanroom. I don't know if you have to make 2 different clean rooms or a new clean room to make this. I don't know. So I pretty much have all of this. Well, I don't have actually. Oh, okay. Wait, I may actually already have. I think I did like all of this and this. Wait, maybe not that. But the Sterling room, these can replace your old clean room filters. They can turn it into a Sterling clean room. Do keep in mind normal rooms do not work. And oh, do keep in mind that normal clean room recipes do not work inside the Sterling clean room. Oh, so it's just saying that I need to make a whole new clean room. That's what it's saying. Okay, so how do I make what? Okay. So, oh, everything's offline. Alright, time to sleep. Okay, before we can make the data module, we have to make a whole new clean room. Okay, what do we all have here? We have, actually, this is probably, it's only 3 items. Okay, that's not half bad. Okay, we're gonna focus on the Teridium. I think this might be easy. We already have a spot, literally, if I remember so. It's literally way at the very, like, right here. Oh, I need an upgrade. Alright, there we go. 1 upgrade later. We now have all of the... Dude, we have so many frame blocks. So that's the Terranium frames done. Okay, cool. So now that we have that, what's this? Maybe I have this already. I think, yeah, I already have this. Okay, so this just goes into a very large, what, large pipe? Large pipe. Okay, so now it's the black UV light. We're missing, oh, that's not what I actually wanted to look at. This is where I want to look. Okay, we don't have any of this tungsten stuff or the spring. I think the spring is pretty easy to make. Yeah, we just gotta like actually make a long rod, which I know where this is also. So, oh, that's now done. Long rods, got plenty of those. And now for the spring, I think this goes in a bender level 1. So bender level 1 right here. And I already have a spring or 2 or 3 in there. Cool. Okay, when it comes to this carbonated, I don't even know what it is. So we're just gonna straight out, I guess, just make it. So, okay, I had the screw already. So it seems like I just didn't put this all in, or I just didn't need to. I don't know. Like, the thing is, I just don't know about half this stuff. Okay, bender is this. Yep, now I have to, does anything go in here? Oh, screw then. What else? This goes into a extruder. There's the bolt. There we go, cool. Okay, so now we now have the bolt now. I don't see a reason. I think I now have everything. So this doesn't even go in a clean room? Really? I thought this would go in a clean room, if I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know that it wasn't. Well, I guess I made it. So there we go. So does this block need to be made in a it doesn't need to be made in a clean room. That is super interesting. Out of all blocks, you would have thought that the sterling, like, having to be clean blocks would have to be made in the clean room. But I guess I'm gonna make another clean room on the opposite end, or do I make it over there? Because it's already got a wire. I think I may put it over there. I think I may put it over there just so I don't have to stretch over here. Plus, I may end up using this for something else in the future. So even in our, let's see, how did I make the concrete clean room glass? Okay. Okay, it's pretty simple once you look at it. So when it comes to large, what the world is a large rotor machine controller? I don't, plastic what in the world? This looks like the other thing. Assembly line? Exotic, oh my god. Oh, that's something I can't even get to. Whatever, I ain't that worried. Wait, okay, so is it just like, I just gotta like make the exact same as a clean room, but just replace the top? Is that like all it is? Well, okay, so I've now actually just finished actually building the stupid thing. Look at this thing, the sterling. Like, this thing looks really, it's just an upgrade of that, but like it's just a whole, I just had to build a second one, which from what, thank god I actually like read that. Like I actually like it, you know, thank god I read this, you know, that you know, you can replace your old clean room filters, but it won't work with normal recipes. So pretty much saying you need a new one. So that's what that's for. That's what that's for. That's for the new one. That's for the new one. So now we have two clean rooms. One's a sterling one and one's a regular clean room with regular filters. Just regular filter casings, while this one is sterling. That's messing with my eyes. Wow. Machine warning. Machine is waiting. Oh, it's power out. Oh, right. Yep, that's sleep. There we go. Now, oh, it's clean. Oh, wait. Doesn't that mean every time the cleanness just loses? Or no, this one was just okay. This one was just bad. Okay, this one was just bad at cleanness. Okay, well that's good to know. This one was just it was pretty high. But okay, so what was I trying to clean again? Oh, right, it was the data module. Does this also require? No, this isn't. Okay, so the data module needs to be a ZPM. So I gotta make a circuit assembler. Have I made a circuit assembler? I don't know. I don't think I have. So we're going to need a well, more patterns. That's without a doubt. We're gonna need absolutely more patterns. But we're going to need to make. We have everything. Oh, well. There we go. So if we now just go off and do that, we should now be able to now craft the sucker. Is this a, oh, that's an elite assembler. So I haven't made a circuit. Okay, I haven't made one. Okay, good to know. Okay, so now I got the circuit assembler. It was pretty dang easy. Okay, make sure you put the rest of the patterns in here. Okay, so now we just need to make the data module, which like all it required was that, which is, were we missing anything? We are. Oh, okay, let's just quickly make that, but oh, we're missing 2 things. Okay, never mind. We're missing 2 things. I think this may be the easier out of the... Yeah, I was about to say that this one's about to be the easier part out of this. Okay, and now when it comes to the droopy, the wetware, this seems to be, it requires a clean room. Oh, what the, okay, wait a minute. Okay, we can easily do this. Okay, okay, so how do we make this, huh? Brother, what the world? I have never seen half of these items. Okay, let's just get rid of this pattern. Let's put it in here for now. So we don't have everything for that. It seems like we're definitely going to need to make this. So yes, we're gonna need to make a whatever this is, and also this. So to make this, we're going to we need a fluid solidifier with liquid. Brother, do I have either of these? I do. Okay, I have a lot. Okay, so now that's done. Now I need to worry about whatever this other stuff is. It's like, it looks like cardboard melted down. So for me to do this, it requires a Sterling clean room. Oh, so I'm gonna need a fluid heater. Can I just, actually, it might be easier since this is IV. It only takes 1 second, so I could just go straight to IV. So I need to make this. I need to make this. So I gotta go down the line. So I need to put this in a mixer. Oh, mutagen. Oh, yeah, I don't see 60 seconds. ZPM only take 15. Yeah, I already have a bunch of, yeah, we'll just do this. How much of all this do I have? Honestly, I have no idea. Honestly, I should make the machines first. Okay, when it comes to the fluid heater, we need, ZPM pipes and maybe not. Maybe not. I don't feel like messing with that. Okay, let's just go elite everything. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Okay, so now I need to figure this out. So I need to figure out, so this goes going here. So I gotta make sure I have all of this. So calcium. Okay, I have calcium. I know I have salt. Now when it comes to the rest of these, I don't know if I have angler. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even remember what that is. I don't think I have mincler meat either. Oh, do I even have mutagen? I don't even have that. Okay, so it seems like I don't have a couple of these things. How do I make this? Fish. How the world am I going to, is there like an auto fisher type of deal, or like how do you do this? Okay, we're not gonna worry about that right now. I'll have to figure something out. So autoclave takes, do I have that? Do I have Lent? I don't. And now how do I make this? This is seemingly turning into a more step process gluten mixer. And then, alright, so it takes this just like a bunch of, yep, okay, now me realizing the more I'm going down this route is the more me realizing how much stuff I'm actually going to need. Oh my god. Philosophers, I don't even know what half this stuff is. Collagen, this is, I need to, oh, okay, thank god. Bones, mince meat. Okay, so it seems like before I can even do this side, I need to do mince meat. How the world am I supposed to figure... How the world am I actually supposed to do raw stuff? Actually, how are you... Like, there's like no... I don't... what? Is there like nothing... How are you supposed to do minced meat and stuff? I was thinking maybe there was like, essence for this. Like, essence for animals, but I don't even think there is. There's slimes, life? Could life be it? No, it's not. It's actually not. Oh man. There's, wow, all the way, that essence could be really good if you want to go through the step process of headaches, but, yeah, how do you get this? Is there like a way to, like, I don't know. I actually have zero clue. Is there anything in the shop that it would be like, oh yeah, you can buy this? Is there any sort of no, there's literally nothing here. What? How are you? Is there anything here on, I know this seems stupid, But I'm like looking all around being like, is there anything here for any sort of food? Is there anything here? I don't know why I'm looking in like this. Mechanics, no. Quality of life, and it still seems to be, I don't know, maybe I can have a modular router autofish for me? I don't know. Actually, hold up a second. Fishing, no, actually, hold up, let's see here. So, modular router, could I have a modular router autofish for me? This, I have no idea. Fast pickup alignment, is this it? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to actually do research on this, because I don't want to make, even though all of this is really cheap to me, but I don't know, maybe it'll have to be like a player module? I don't know. Because for me to do this, I actually do need to like actually like set up like a whole line of like meats, or I would say more like fish. So it is, does this go up the way? No, it doesn't. I was thinking maybe the higher level you would get more meat, but nah. No, it's not. Okay, so I just gotta make, oh man, so I'm gonna have to like, I don't know, modular routers is like the only thing I could think of that would actually do what I want. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it can't autofish, maybe it can? But oh boy, yeah, no, that's really tough, I'm gonna be honest. Now me realizing I gotta get into this whole other thing, and now I gotta figure out how to autofish. Now I gotta figure out how to make auto fishing. That's something.